Well, good morning, guys. We are packing up and heading to the Northwest Overland Rally today. So I just got off work from a 24-hour shift and went right into packing all of this stuff up. It actually started yesterday, so we're a little bit late, so we're going to try to rush there, but we got to take the kids to their grandparents' house first, and then it'll just be Des and I and all of you lovely fans. Okay, we are off to the Northwest Overland Rally. We're only 30 hours late.
Gosh, we have 5 hours to drive to my parents to drop off the kids, and then an hour and a half from there to the Overland Rally.
It gets kind of hard now that the channel's sort of gotten bigger. I'm meeting more people that are familiar with the channel, and it's really hard to juggle the kids and interact with people at the same time. And so we decided it was just going to be all around more fun for us to hang out with the fans this time around. Holy crap, it's huge! Dude, look at that!
Wow, it goes all the way back there.
Wow!
Last time I was here, it was just this tiny field. No, it's fine.
Hey, how you doing? Good. How's it going? Come on.
Now don't stop for people yet. Go park.
We're gonna go set up camp.
So this is the quiet zone, and over there was the not so quiet.
Ew, the quiet, dude. So we're so far away from the not so quiet zone. But that's for campers. So we'll have to walk all the way to the not so quiet zone. So
this is so huge. I was here, and it was like this from here there.
to there, right? Yeah.
It's like quadruple.
Because well, so
size.
now you have way more people attending than you have vendors. It used to be the other way around. Holy crap! There's so many cool rigs here. Like the first couple of years, you could like go around and you could film every rig, and it wasn't like that big a deal. Now there's like so many like unique and awesome builds that we'll never see them all. Yeah, they asked me what side my tent pops out on. I always forget something. There's like these little poles that I put up on the sides, and I forgot them. And I forgot the tripod for the ready light.
Let's go, Max.
We don't need poles or lights, we're good. The ladder will just have to be a little bit steeper. There we go. Home sweet home. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, puppers.
Desiree and I just woke up here in our beautiful tent, and we're at the CBI booth. This is really awesome. So we got in pretty late last night, and we went out to dinner. We ate like 3 pounds. I'm not gonna exaggerate, 2.5 pounds of Mongolian stir fry. It was amazing. I spent probably a solid hour on the toilet this morning, and so now we're what's wrong with that, Justin?
That's fine. That just means we got the whole story.
You get the whole story. So we're getting set up here, and I'm gonna teach a first aid class coming up pretty soon, which should be exciting. Got my solar thing set up, charging. I don't want to have a dead battery like last year. We have our Free Spirit Rec tent set up here. The Doges. So we're gonna do our first aid class, and then I'm gonna go around and show you guys all the cool rigs and some cool gear, some cool new stuff that I've recently got for this trip. I think it's gonna be a good day. So you can twist that thing too, Just push and twist.
Oh, that's nice. All right, so I'm about to teach first aid.
and I'm not a certified instructor or anything, so we're gonna see how it goes. I'm fine.
Yeah, there's no service.
Should I wear my hat forward like this? Like, hey, very commanding. Ooh, you know what? I have some like safety glasses. That looks way cooler.
Take your sunglasses off so people can see your eyes.
Nope. Like I said, eyes are the window to the soul, and I don't want anyone seeing my soul today. What? With this video, it's been extremely hard to film, and you know, like normally my priorities are to film everything we're doing to get you guys content, and it seems like I sort of had this shift in priorities when I came here. I just didn't have time to grab the camera and film stuff because I was really busy like talking to the fans and old friends that I had met in the past and the fans of the channel. And you know,
There's so many people here. It was crazy. I was blown away by, one, it's gotten a lot bigger, the entire event. From the first time I was here, it's like quadrupled in size.
grab a donut, enjoy that. I hope that you get something more nourishing later on than just a donut. But we're going to talk about a little bit of like first aid stuff. So I am actually a professional firefighter in Olympia. I've only done it for a few years, so I'm a professional, but I'm not like an instructor or anything like certified in that, but I do this stuff on a regular basis, and I get the opportunity to help a lot of people. And so I am excited to pass on some of that knowledge to you guys, because it could end up helping someone else.
And it's amazing, but we didn't really get past the food truck, so we're sorry if we didn't come visit you, especially if we said we would. It's just every time we walked, we kept meeting people.
Yep.
So and then we have a conversation, and then an hour goes by and we finally make it to the food truck, and then it's time to come back because there's people waiting for us here.
Because that's how we end up helping people and saving lives. So I think it would be awesome if you guys can gain some knowledge from this. It's huge for me. So you actually get footage while I was doing it for me to refer to?
I have pictures of your back talking.
Okay. Well, we just wrapped up a little first aid class. I don't know how it went. I hope it went okay. It was weird because it's like you go from like regular channel mode to like serious mode. Very serious stuff, and there's not enough time to cover like all the crazy stuff that is involved with first aid. So hopefully people got enough information to at least get interested in it and go take a class. And yeah, we're gonna go walk around and look at some of the rigs and just visit some of our friends from social media that we don't get to see very often.
Yeah, maybe find some food, because Max froze our food again. Thanks, Max.
The fridge, the numbers are tricky. I don't know. It's so cool to see Baja Kits represented by other companies here. I actually haven't seen any other Baja Kit stuff on trucks before, so it looks really good on that Colorado. That thing's got some body work done to it. Des and I got some tacos, and we are going to continue to walk around and check out some stuff. Got the Jeep Gladiator here. This is my first time seeing one in person, and I gotta admit, they're pretty cool looking. Hard to deny the coolness. I don't think I'd personally own one, but they look awesome. All right, so we're walking around at the Overland Rally. We did our little class, and Des, tell us, did that kid, he passed out while I was teaching.
Yeah, I didn't film it because it would be rude.
So Des thought it'd be rude, but so I'm teaching a class about first aid. I think I was talking about environmental emergencies of people passing out, and this dude goes down like right in front of us, and I had to like spring into action, and it was weird, but cool. So I'm glad that worked out, and so we're gonna go check out some of the rigs and stuff now, and hopefully, it's been busy, man. We've been meeting a lot of really cool people, so we're hoping that we can get out there and see some stuff and actually make a video of this. But it's getting kind of hard because we're running into so many people. Yeah, so we just wanted to get the opportunity to meet as many people that are fans of the channel as possible, and so that was pretty much our priority and our focus. And so the event was awesome, though. Tons of really awesome rigs, and it seems like the rigs are starting to become more and more unique. Maybe I'm just noticing more unique vehicles, but it seems like we're having a wider range of things. It's like not just Toyota Tacomas.
People are getting creative.
People are getting really creative, and the builds are awesome. And I love seeing all the different things that you could do. If I had the money, I would have like a Sprinter van, I would do a Toyota Land Cruiser, I would do, you know, there's so many things that I would do because it's just so awesome. I love it. It's like working, it's like functional art. You know, you put together this thing and you live out of it, but then you also off-road, and that's kind of the beauty of overlanding. Here's Nitro Gear. We'll go chat with Chris. This is Chris's Gladiator. It's looking hot. This rig from I did a little super brief walk around in that video where Carol took off. This thing is super cool. Land Cruiser with a pop-up tent. Started looking into these things after I checked this one out, and then found that they're like insanely expensive, and so I can't even look at them anymore.
Like camping stuff.
Where? What?
There's like stoves, and they're so pretty.
Oh, we should go look at those because we need a new stove. So much to look at. There's Chase in the Adventure Overland. You're like, whoa, what's up, man? What are you doing in here?
So there's going to be a supercharger coming out in the next year for the 3rd Gen Tacoma.
What?
I'm serious.
No. Okay, yeah. So he just said there's going to be a 3rd Gen Tacoma supercharger.
Yes.
Okay, we got to learn more about that because that's something the world needs to know.
Yeah. So it's expected to be within the year, primarily focusing on the 4-liter and the 3.5. Power numbers are around 100 horsepower to the rear wheels.
Extra. Okay.
Dynoed. So obviously it's not out just yet, but you know, it will be a belt-driven supercharger, intercooler mounted up front, supercharger kind of down here in the pocket here.
Oh man.
New tune. So
dude, that's going to be incredible. Look at your battery setup, man. Putting me to shame. Is that one battery or two?
It's 2 batteries. It's a Genesis off-road dual battery kit. Cranking batteries this one, accessory batteries here.
I need that.
So all the accessories run off of this post.
I can almost guarantee that my battery's gonna be dead after this event.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm excited about this.
Yeah,
you guys are gonna have to let me know when this is coming out. All Free Spirit Rec tents. Beautiful. Oh, this is the hard shell one.
There was a period of
That's
time
sweet.
when the Jeep transmissions were getting super.
Colorado looks good. I can't tell if that's fiberglass. Yeah, that's about fiberglass panels. Jillian Rebecca's truck right there, famous on Instagram. And the lady herself.
Smells like pee. Like,
that's super cool. Lights in the side. That's awesome. Oh no, I don't care. Let's show it as it is.
A little one. Actually, you should get in here.
Oh, sorry.
Get you in here too.
Welcome.
I feel like you're a part of this.
I don't know. I really liked getting to know all the vendors, like Melissa and Jeff, and
Yeah, from Expedition Essentials.
yep, and
Yeah, they're
all the
great.
guys from Free Spirit, and
Yeah, Casey.
yeah, there's
Dusty. Dave from Heretic Studios.
yeah.
What's awesome about this event is that it's a little bit more laid back compared to some of the bigger events, and the vendors really kind of they get an opportunity to, well, although this one is getting bigger, they kind of get an opportunity to breathe a little bit and commingle, and you get to talk to people about the history behind their business. And to me, like, I love like helping like good businesses grow. Like, it's something that's just so cool to me to be involved in. Like, I didn't realize how much Dave has poured into Heretic Studios, or like of his own personal like, I think I overheard him talking to you, like,
Yeah.
he's gone years without even really like giving himself a paycheck. He's just pouring everything, heart and soul, and
And he did it because he was trying to find something that he, loved doing.
Yeah.
He was brave and took that next step and was like, all right, I'm making a change.
And I love that. I just love that story. And so that's something that I would not have gotten just by talking to him on the phone or just by looking at his Instagram. That stuff all just goes right over your head. But when you get to know like the owner behind such a cool company, then it's really cool. And so that's what these show things are about. It's like, for us at this level that we've found ourselves at, it's about networking with like great companies and getting to know people and getting to know like other social media personalities, like Jillian Rebecca. She's on Instagram. It's like, I feel like we've known her for years, and we've even like collaborated on a few Instagram things, but it was really great to meet her in person and find out, you know, she's just a super normal girl, and she's just living her life and having fun, and that was great. Chase from Adventure Overland, such an awesome build, really beautiful Tacoma, and that entrepreneur spirit is what intrigues me. You know, they I forget what he said he was doing before, but they just decided to buy a gym and then and just go all out, and they just wanted to be gym owners and be business owners and do it on their own, and I love that. Like, I personally, I work as a firefighter, so I sort of have like one foot in the business world and one foot out because I sort of have a safety net. But like, huge respect to the people that just go all in and they decide this is the life I want and this is how I want to live.
I want to see this thing real quick. Kind of cool that they put it up on this massive ramp. Okay.
She reminds me so much of my boss at Starbucks.
Of your boss. Jill reminds her of her Starbucks boss.
Out because I was like,
what? I need to be cleaning something. Jill's. That's funny. I never met your boss, really. What? Oh, yeah, I did.
she's really nice. I really like her.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I quit. So
Yeah.
I just
Nice to meet Jill. That was
I had
cool.
like a thing.
That's that color theme I was thinking about doing on my truck.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys get closer together because we're shooting in.
You gotta get kind of friendly. It's kind of weird, but
This is IGTV, so it's really narrow.
It's really narrow. Even closer, guys.
Should we stagger?
do I like have to? Does he have to hold me or what?
You want me to cradle you like a baby? So this is super cool because I actually drove these in the Army. We would use them to launch bridge bays into the water as combat engineers. And so there's gonna be like a little window here so you can see how far you are into the water. If you back up, you can see your water there. Pretty cool to see one turned into a camper. Like, how crazy is that? It looks like they took like it's like an old school, I don't know what that thing is, but it is such a cool build. It's even got like a porch off the back. You could use this as like a toy hauler if you had a big ramps or something. There's so many unique builds here that you don't see every day. Like here, this looks like some sort of like classic car turned into an off-road overlander. It's amazing. I think it's rad. And then that thing over there, that old ambulance, looks awesome. This guy's like, overlanding, right? I got this. Got a camper, yeah.
Finally got around that.
We're getting around. We made a whole full circle. We haven't seen everything, but we made a circle. This is Nathan's from CBI's new rig. It's I think a 2018 or 2019 TRD Pro that they've like completely outfitted, and it's beautiful. And of course the Colorado, which I test drove, and in retrospect, I actually liked this thing a lot. I've heard a lot of people say here at this show, it's not even so much about profit, it's about seeing people enjoying their products and using them, like getting them out and using them. Like, that's what means the most to a lot of these guys. And a lot of these guys have full-time jobs and they do this for fun. Like Travis from Outer Limit Supply, he's a firefighter as well, and he just loves to see his emergency kits out in the wild helping people. And that's
kind of what you're trying to do too, though, in your own way. And it was really cool to see how I don't know, see the people who have been watching and hearing their story after seeing the videos that Max makes. He had his first autograph, and that was so awesome. That was
such
super
a cute
cool.
kid. Never signed an autograph before, but I'm happy to do it for this fella here. He's a nice dude.
Ready? Hello.
Hello.
Where should I do it? Should I do it like right here over the truck? So you can still see that? All right.
Can I get a sign?
Des is gonna sign it too.
Yeah.
That's a okay. Nice job, man.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah.
This is the Lifesaver Jerry Cam. I got it from Outer Limit Supply, and we've been testing it here while we're doing this event. And we actually just put water from our well in here, but you can put like basically pond water. Like, no joke, you put pond water in there, and there's a filter inside, and it's actually a huge. Oh, it's pressurized. It pumped it up. Massive filter, and it can filter out obviously dirt and any other products, but viruses, even viruses and bacteria. So pretty cool. All right there in a jerry can. So the idea is you just fill the jerry can in whatever water source you have. That's good. You're good. You're good. You don't have to film anymore. You're good.
But I love your face.
Cut.
Oh, come on.
Cut. Like, I don't know how to even go about talking about it because I don't want to be like, oh, look at me, I'm signing autographs and stuff.
I'm so humble.
I'm so humble. Oh, I'm the greatest. But no, this event definitely has a concentration of fans. I mean, like a high concentration. Like it was abnormal, the amount of people that recognized us from our show or enjoyed our show, and it meant so much to us. Like, I don't want you guys to get us wrong. Like, we want to talk about this subject because we want to give the fans credit for coming up to us. We're not trying to give ourselves credit. I want to say thank you to everyone that came up and said hi. I know how like weird it is. I know how awkward it is to like go up to someone that you follow online, and so thank you for like for doing that and extending for that handshake. And I appreciate it because it makes a huge difference for me. It seems like every year right around the Northwest Overland Rally, I'm kind of burnt out on making videos, and the Northwest Overland Rally hits. I start meeting fans and seeing how inspired people are by what we're doing, and it just means so much to me that I just get fired up. Desiree will tell you, I didn't sleep hardly at all last night. I was just reeling with ideas of like, how do I give back to the fans and keep this going, so thank you guys. It makes me very passionate about what we're doing, and I'm excited. Morning, guys. It is Sunday after the Northwest Overland Rally. We've got a little chill pocket of time early in the morning. Usually late at night we can get a break from helping people out at the booth, and we can so we're gonna go walk around and look at some rigs that we may have not been able to see while we were so busy. So I'm gonna put this guy on here. This little gal's selling airplanes. We're gonna buy some.
25 cents.
20?
What a deal, because I don't know how to make them.
We would like to buy some airplanes.
I have Flying Eagle planes for 20 cents, new Marilocks for 25 cents, trick shot planes for 10, and old trains that weren't necessarily made well, but if you still...
That must be a trick shot. What a deal. Does the same trick. Oh, hey, a little. I hope that we were able to get to everybody. I seriously appreciate your guys' support. It's so much. It's crazy to look back at the last year and see how far that we've come since the last Northwest Overland Rally, and to see how far we're going to go and see what we can do for this community, not just the Toyota community, but just the Overland community in general, but then also just the community of go-getters and entrepreneurs and outdoor enthusiasts and people that like to do stuff with their life. And that's what we're all about. I don't think we're so much just purely about Overland anymore. I think we're about living your life to the fullest potential, and I think that's what we're all about.
Do what you want to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
We didn't even realize that Combat Flip-Flops was here. That dude's super awesome. If you ever get a chance to support his business, it goes to a super good cause. They have like underprivileged women and children in impoverished countries that have been stricken by war. They give them jobs with American wages. It's amazing.
A lot of really funny sayings on like their website.
Yeah, super cool dudes. We love their stuff. I had a pair of flip-flops that Bodie chewed up and I still wear them.
You do.
Yeah.
Last year.
The kind of oh no way.
Ta-da.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so thank you so much again for coming and visiting us. It's been such an interesting dynamic as we've gone from like just people that are like vaguely interested in overland to people that have become passionate about it and very entry level to now I don't know, just becoming a part of the scene or you know, I don't know what's a good term for. I don't know. We're woven into the fabric of this overland community now, and it's very apparent by like how many people we're getting to know, and it's just so cool. And I want to start going to more of these overland rallies. And I say that every year, but we never do it. But we should make it a priority to go and visit with more people. So thank you guys so much for taking us under your wing and supporting our channel. It literally couldn't be possible without you guys. And I've been telling everyone that this is a huge creative outlet for me, and so it means a lot to have a platform to share videos. I love making videos, so it's awesome, and I hope that this video is what you guys were expecting from the Northwest Overland Rally. I know it's going to be a little bit different, but
We did our best.
we did the very best that we could.
I'm sorry.
So, all right, get some work done this week, but don't forget
to live. We should say it in unison.
Unison? Get some work done this week, but don't forget to live. How'd that go?
Good. Better pack up and go home.
There it is. Have you ever felt like a plastic bag floating through the wind? Let's go. All right, we're all packed up. I almost forgot to mention, thank you so much to Nitro Gear. It was great to see you guys again. Carl and Chris and all the other guys. Always cool to catch up. And I am having total envy of that Land Cruiser because it is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I was up last night and I was looking at Land Cruisers. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so good to be home. We're home now and we're gonna go right into prepping for a trip to the sand dunes next weekend. And I'm so stoked for that. I gotta fix the Can-Am. So there's lots to do. Again, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that came by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for introducing yourself. And thank you to all of the awesome vendors that it was so good to see you guys again and just stay in touch. And it's been awesome having such great friends in the industry and to have, I don't know, I love it. It's great. So happy. Stay busy, everybody. I know I already said it, but get some work done this week. But don't forget to live.
Will you grab a bunch of the stuff in the truck and bring it in?
No. Did you miss us? Did you miss us, Molly? Oh. Hey, pretty girl. I come to see if you have any feathers for me. How you been? Good, good, good. Okay. Good to see you. Couple more beauties for the collection here. Look at those.